Have you ever wondered if the stories in the Bible are more than just ancient myths? For centuries, scholars and archaeologists have been searching for evidence to support the historical accuracy of biblical accounts. The answer lies in these 10 archaeological discoveries that have shed light on the ancient world based on numerous events in the Bible. Number 10. Yahweh and his Asherah. The discovery of painted pottery fragments in the eastern Sinai desert, dated to the 8th century BCE, includes an inscription that references Yahweh of Samaria and his Asherah, suggesting that Yahweh and Asherah were worshipped together in ancient Israelite religion. This inscription proves that Asherah was not only a goddess but also a consort of Yahweh, supporting the idea that Yahweh and Asherah were a divine pair in ancient Israelite worship. These discoveries collectively offer support for the historical accuracy and authenticity of biblical accounts, providing tangible evidence that complements the biblical narrative. Number 9. The Pool of Siloam. The Pool of Siloam is an ancient pool located in the city of David in Jerusalem, where Jesus is said to have healed a blind man according to the Gospel of John. Excavations in 2004 uncovered the remains of the pool, which dates back to the time of Jesus and provides archaeological evidence supporting the biblical account. Number 8. The Ketef Hinnom Amulets. The Ketef Hinnom Amulets are 2 tiny silver scrolls, discovered in a tomb near Jerusalem, that contain some of the earliest known fragments of biblical text, including portions of the priestly blessing from Numbers chapter 6 verses 24 to 26. The amulets, dated to the late 7th century BCE, are significant because they provide evidence of the early use of the priestly blessing and the name of God, Yahweh, in ancient Judah, predating the Dead Sea Scrolls by about 500 years. Number 7. The Crucified Man. The Crucified Man refers to the discovery of a 1st century CE tomb in Jerusalem containing the skeletal remains of a man who was crucified, with a metal nail piercing his heel bone. This tomb, dated to the 1st century CE, is significant because it provides the only archaeological evidence of crucifixion from Roman times. Number 6. The House of God Ostrakon. The House of God Ostrakon refers to a collection of over 100 ostraka, pottery fragments with inscriptions, discovered in Arad, dated to the early 6th century BCE. These inscriptions include references to the temple in Jerusalem and people mentioned in the biblical text. Number 5. The Pilate inscription. The Pilate inscription is a significant archaeological find discovered in Caesarea, which includes a Latin inscription mentioning Pontius Pilate, the Roman prefect who governed Judea from 26 to 36 CE, during the time of Jesus Christ. The inscription, dated to the 1st century CE, provides tangible evidence of Pilate's historical existence. Number 4. The Caiaphas ossuary. The Caiaphas ossuary is an archaeological discovery that includes the bones of a 60-year-old man, 2 infants, a toddler, a young boy, and a woman, with one of the bone boxes bearing the inscription, Yehoseph bar Caiapha, which is believed by some scholars to be the remains of Joseph Caiaphas, the high priest who presided over Jesus' trial. The ossuary was found in a 2,000-year-old tomb in Jerusalem and is now housed in the Israel National Museum. Number 3. The Dead Sea Scrolls. The Dead Sea Scrolls are a collection of ancient Jewish manuscripts discovered between 1946 and 1956 in the Qumran caves near the Dead Sea in the West Bank. The scrolls, which date from the 3rd century BCE to the 1st century CE, include the oldest surviving manuscripts of entire books later included in the biblical canons, along with extra-biblical and deuterocanonical manuscripts from late Second Temple Judaism. Number 2. The Telephone Dan inscription. The Telephone Dan inscription, discovered in 1993 at the site of Telephone Dan in northern Israel, is a fragmentary stele containing an Aramaic inscription dated to the 9th century BCE. The inscription references the House of David, providing the earliest known extra-biblical evidence of the existence of King David and his dynasty, corroborating the biblical accounts. Number 1. The Merneptah stele. The Merneptah stele is an ancient Egyptian stele, dated to around 1213 to 1203 BCE, that contains the earliest known reference to the Israelites, mentioning the defeat by Pharaoh Merneptah in Canaan. The stele is significant because it provides the only extra-biblical reference to Israel from ancient Egypt. In conclusion, the Bible has long served as a foundational text for countless individuals and cultures. These 10 archaeological discoveries extend beyond stories, shedding light on the historical contexts and people mentioned within its pages. From inscriptions and artifacts that reference key figures like King David and Pontius Pilate, to objects that bring ancient religious practices to life, each discovery weaves a richer, more nuanced tapestry of the ancient world that supports biblical narratives. While these findings illuminate aspects of the Bible's historical accuracy, they also invite further exploration and dialogue, challenging us to continue piecing together the intricate puzzle of our ancient past. Like the video, share the video, subscribe for more daily biblical content. May peace be with you.